Before we start the video, just a quick reminder that I do have a Discord server, so if you haven't yet, please join it. We can chat there, and also it's a good way for me to communicate with you in case something bad happens to the channel. If you're interested, the link to it is in the description. Yo, what's up guys, it's Overlord469 and welcome to a new Ninjago video. This video is a breakdown of the Season 14 trailer, but I will not be following the standard formula I did for Seasons 12 and 13. Rather, I had a better idea. Since you guys have already seen that from other YouTubers, I thought that it would be good to summarize what we learned from the trailer. Also talk about some theories I have. Are you guys ready for this?
Aye, aye, Captain!
I can't hear you!
Aye, aye, Captain!
Oh! First up, the season's plot is going to be about rescuing Wu, Misako, Clutch Powers, and Dwayne from the Keepers. I guess Cecil, the guy from the Explorers Club, is going to be the one that finds out that they were captured and will resort to the ninja for help. I don't like how it replicates that plot point from the Dark Island trilogy, but oh well, as long as this installment is executed well, then I won't have a problem with that. Second, I guess the Totem Monster is officially a bad guy helping the Keepers. Thought I would mention that since I made a video about it a couple days ago. It is logical based on the trailer that it is the reason why the expedition was captured. Third, we now know of a new character showing up in the installment. Translators have been calling him Twitchy Tim, but it is possible that his real name was lost in translation. I'll reserve my thoughts because I want to make an individual video about him. Hopefully it will release tomorrow, but if not, on Tuesday or Wednesday. Do keep in mind though that it seems that Twitchy Tim is scared of something in the island or the island itself. Who knows? Expect me to cover this when I make his individual video. Fourth, the ninja will get to the island by first flying on the Destiny's Bounty, and then they will ride the rest of the way on catamarans. It's interesting how Kai's catamaran design is not going to be just exclusive to him because we can see 2 copies of it being used while Zane uses his own individual one. Curious, but well. I also wanted to point out that the sequence where the ninja drop towards the ocean reminds me a lot of the scene in the episode Peekaboo where they are deployed towards the Wailing Alps in their mechs. Thanks to the Ninjago creators for the nostalgia. Keep in mind that most of the ninja end up on one catamaran. We know this since we see Zane flip away from his catamaran and he ends up on the same one as Kai, Jay, and Cole. Maybe Lloyd and Nia are on the second copy of Kai's catamaran? Fifth, once again, one of the Season 14 vehicles is not exclusive to one person, the Jungle Chopper Bike. I don't know if it will be used by the ninja or the Keepers, but we will have to wait and see. Sixth, the Jungle Dragon seems to be attracted to coconuts. I think it may be a creature the ninja will have to control or something to fight the Keepers. It is even more obvious since it licks Lloyd later in the trailer, but I will go more in depth once I make my expectations video. That will release at some point in the first week of February. Seventh, it seems that Jay is going to be used as a human sacrifice for whatever ends up pulling him in the trailer. It might be because in the trailer's description, again, stuff might have been lost in translation, but it says that the Keepers worship an ancient sea creature. Quoting from the description, they manage to keep her submissive through frequent and precious sacrifices, but her anger arouses and she demands more. This is interesting. Let's pray for the best for Jay. Eighth, it seems that the Keepers will already have lightning-based technology when we meet them. I don't know if this is because of the amulet or if they have had it anyways for a long time, but we'll see. Speaking of which, ninth, the Keepers have an amulet. An amulet, which could be the amulet. We obviously do not know how many there are in the show's reality, but I guess we can expect there to only be one. There might be others scattered around Ninjago though, we'll see. 10th, Clutch Powers and Dwayne are going to stand on Chief Mamatis' throne and remove the amulet. Who knows for what reason, but that is what they will do. 11th, the ninja will all end up captured by the Keepers. Poor guys, but they do end up escaping. Thank God, it might be thanks to Dwayne since we see him in a shot cutting Clutch Powers' ropes with a Keeper staff. 12th, it seems like the Keepers' village is going to be up in the trees, sort of like the Ewok village in Star Wars. This is interesting, but I might be wrong. That is what I can tell. If this is true, it sucks that the set version does not replicate that. 13th, using his staff, Chief Mamatis can turn the wheel behind his throne, the one where the amulet is. Just something to keep in mind. 14th, if you look closely at the wheel, you can see outlines of the Keepers themselves and the Leviathan I have constantly been telling you about here on the channel. Maybe they have been worshipping it for centuries, but again, we will have to wait until we get to see this installment. 15th, after they get captured, Mamatis wants the ninja to be his prisoners forever. This might be to give the sea creature sacrifices, but again, we'll see. 16th, whatever cell the ninja are in here, they cannot escape because it is powered by the same lightning technology in the Keeper staffs. That is why the ninja are knocked back here. Keep in mind that Lloyd and Jay are not in this scene. 17th, the sea creature can shoot fireballs. Curious. 18th, it seems in this scene that either Jay gets lost or he is a human sacrifice. Again. Poor thing. 19th, it seems that Jay might be worshipped at some point because you can see him here that he gets placed on a Keeper throne. This might be because of his lightning powers. 20th, for some reason, Chief Mamatis is in need of a step in this scene. It might be for a ritual, but who knows. 21st, it seems that Lloyd is going to get split up from the rest of the ninja team at some point. We can see this because he has some scenes alone in the jungle, and we can see another shot with the rest of the ninja team running without him. Keep that in mind. Finally, the ninja will have to fight the totem monster divided into its different subsections. This may be once they just arrive onto the island, but we'll see. That's all I have to say. If you guys think I missed something, please let me know in the comments. There is one plot point in this trailer which I think is pretty obvious, but I did not cover it here because it is not confirmed, it is more of a prediction. Yes, it involves the sea creature quote-unquote that appears in the trailer. You can expect another video on it coming this week. What are your thoughts on the Season 14 trailer? Please let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, everyone, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out. Bye.